All right, hey, welcome back down the garage for another Thursday night stream. Today we are mimicking the PGA Tour at the RBC Heritage at Harbor Town in beautiful Hilton Head. I used to live in that area a number of years ago. Actually went to the Heritage one year. Don't remember much about it, but awesome Hilton Head, Bluffton, tons of golf courses down there. So here we are today trying to do our round in the garage, and I checked the leaderboard just before we started, and it looked like a +9 was the worst score before they stopped play today. So it's par 71. If we can beat 80, then we technically beat a pro. So not really, but you know what I mean. We're having fun with it. So let's load up Harbor Town here. Play course, match, Thursday pins. We're going to play the whites. It was breezy today also, so we're going to add the wind in there. Everything looks good right there, so let's play Harbor Town. All right, same channel plugs. Hey, if you're interested in building a simulator, be sure to check out the links in the description for 24/7 Golf. They do simulator packages, all that stuff. There's a discount code in there as well as BenQ projectors. They have tons of resources on their website in terms of doing building your own simulator, projectors, dimensions, all that stuff too. And they have special that are willing to help you out as well. So check out BenQ. And here we are on Harbor Town, #1, trying to see what we put down for the round tonight here in the garage. So let's get it done. All right. Nice little par 4 here to start. 377. 377. See if we can just get ourselves away with a decent opening tee shot here. We're going to take a 5-wood off the tee. Try to put down there 1 in play. Goal is to beat an 80. Can we do it from the whites in our garage with perfect conditions? Let's find out. A little low, and we pulled it left. Oop. Oh, we're totally fine. Little love. There's the better half again. She's the best. Watching me. She got to witness one of our rounds in Cancun before this, and I can't say I've improved much since then. But you know how it goes, guys. You know how it goes. All right. Pour 5-wood off the tee. Take a 5-iron down here. Put ourselves maybe a little front of the green for a chip shot. That's the goal here. Absolutely crushed that one, so I think we should achieve what we wanted. Just stay out of that stuff. Another tree bounce. Another tree bounce. Okay. 59 yards. All right. 59 yards here. Okay. Little pitch shot up there. $59. Get up. Go, go, go. Oh, looks like we're going to have to chip that. All right. Pretty straightforward chip here. Not a lot in it. Just got to give it a good roll. Just got to give it a good roll. I actually saw that Kevin Kistner shot a +8, but this leaderboard got updated. I guess he withdrew. So I'm a big fan of Kistner as well. So I was gonna come after him on this thing as best as I could. All right, little chip shot here. That's probably got all kinds of go. Yep. All right. Thanks, Mevo. Another little dinker there. Get over there. Roll down. All right. All right, so we salvaged a bogey on number 1 after 2 gracious bounces from the trees. 1 on the tee shot and the approach shot, but we'll take it. We'll take our +1 on number 1. And we have a relatively short par 5 for us in terms of hitting from the whites. So let's bang a driver down there and see if we can get off the tee. See if we can get off the tee with the driver. Well, that's not the way you want to treat that. That's probably an omen. Omen for what's about to happen. But we didn't get any cut on that. Stay out of there. We didn't get any cut on that driver shot. And it was a very poor hit. So it looks like we're laying up. Decent run out over there. It's all right. We'll start grooving here in a minute. We'll start grooving. Poor punch shot. That even sounded funny off the club face. 191. Shout out to the latest sub, Dimitri, by the way. Hey, I know you, man. If you're watching this or you end up watching in the future, I think I lost your number over the years, man. So have your people reach out to my people and send me a message, and I'd love to link up again. Oh, I'm just hacking it right now. We're going to get away with that one, though. Get up in that 2-putt ring. Get up in that 2-putt ring. We got it. Wow. There's a par. I don't know if I deserve that one, but we got it. I think we're just going to try to hit another 5-wood. Maybe we would do the hybrid. Let's go hybrid. Swing was feeling all right before the stream, but these last few swings have just kind of felt all kind of out of whack. Back on track. There we go. There we go. 139 into the wind, or with the wind helping just a little bit. But it is uphill. I think we take a smooth 9-iron. Real smooth. Real smooth 9-iron. Aim at the bunker, play the pull shot. Land right next to the pin. Definitely pulled it. Stay on the green. I don't want to chip. All right. Just a little bit on the bad bounce there. So we're going to have to chip this one for our par. But we might make it. You never know. I don't think I've made a chip in on stream, though. I don't think I have. So... and you might see it here first. You might see it here first. Nope. But it's a par. It's a par. Moving along. 162, wind helping a little bit. We definitely want to cover the water, and we got a little bit of danger with my infamous pull shot. So we're gonna really aim. We're really gonna aim right on this one. If we have to chip it up again, that's fine. We're gonna club to a 7 and give it a good swing. Trying to beat 80. Trying to beat 80 here at Harbor Town and beat a pro. Beat a pro. From the whites in my garage. Disclaimer. Okay, that's the pull. We achieved the pull shot. We absolutely piped it though. Absolutely piped that 7-iron. Holy moly. But we are dry. For a pretty daunting little chip here, coming back over the hill. I mean, at this point, I think we're kind of just playing for the bogey. If we just happen to run it in the par circle, then happy days. Yeah, we didn't get it far enough right on the chip, but had the right idea. I kind of pulled that one a little bit left on the chip. So bogey on the par 3 after we piped that 7-iron a little bit far, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. 5 wood off the tee. Nice little good fade right in the middle.
Connect the tour bus, change the city each night, tether the laptop, new lyrics. Play with the notes, rhythm and pace.
And fade. Get over the bunker. Boom. Oh yeah. That's it. That's it.
Change what you feel. Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
And I think we take the 5 wood again. Same shot.
We stand for the hard workers, the driven, and the inspired. For those who don't wait for opportunities.
Same shot.
But walk right up and shake his hand. We admire the early starters, the late bloomers, the roll your sleeves up leaders who don't just build companies, but build communities. We salute those who relentlessly pursue their dreams. For in your courage, we all Capital City.
And oh, I drew it.
Bank. Your bank.
That's the two-way miss that I just am struggling with. Sometimes the club face is closed, sometimes it's open on an atrocious out to in swing path. Now we're like short-sighted with quite the pitch shot over two bunkers. But we can do it. We can do it. We got to give this one a little bit of oomph to get up over all that trash. I like it. I didn't make it. Man. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to chip again. Man, we went from 40 yards greenside, and now we're gonna have to maybe settle for a bogey. That's a big disappointment. That's a big disappointment. Or double, really, if I don't get this close. Go in? Nope. Stop. That's a disappointing bogey to be that close to the green in 2. But that was a very hard pitch shot. I think we make up for it for maybe actually letting a driver rip. Let's let a driver rip. Why not? Why not? Why not? And I think I pulled that one left again. Where's your cutty fades, Kyle? It's all right, though. Eight iron out of the sand. Harbor Town, if I'm not mistaken, Pete Dye design course. Really famed back when it opened up back in the day. I think we had the right club. Okay, we really need to start salvaging some strokes here if we're going to do our beat 80 goal. Harbor Town isn't particularly an easy course. I mean, it's certainly easier from the whites where we're playing it, but you know, you got to put the ball in position to play, otherwise you're going to end up kind of like what I'm doing here, hacking it around everywhere. And it's certainly not what you want to be doing. Get up in there. Okay. All right. Nice little pitch there. For the par. 166 wind helping a little bit. I think that is an 8 iron again. Just actually can't. I got to get through the ball on a good club path, which is enough. It's just hard enough said for me because It is. I have not been very good at it lately. If that draws a little bit, now it's going to fade on me. It's about to say, if that drew just a little bit, that was going to be right on it. And now we find ourselves yet in another bunker in a tough situation. I just suffer from the two-way miss all the time, and I tend to pull the ball more than I do kind of do that fade. So I aim right, and then I end up fading it, which puts me here. So the proverbial two-way miss. It's just it's a tough game out there for us 12s. You know what I mean? All right, let's get this one up on the green. And check, stop, stop. Yes. Par save from the sand. Heck yeah. All right. So we'll just aim down the middle this time, and we'll take a 5-iron and just see what we get out of it. Pretty good strike. A little bit of wind pushed over there in the rough, but that's okay. But oh, it blocked us out. I mean, now I could actually use the big pull draw right now. Well, we achieved it. Put ourselves in a decent position. Decent position for a chip to save another par after being blocked out from the trees. Got a little bit of a backstop there, so we just really need to kind of get it up there. Use the backstop. Let us get next close to the hole. 23, 23, 23. And stop. Oh. All right. Bogey. Bogey. 288, short par 4. We don't got to do anything crazy here. Just play a good number, and that's it. Just play a good number. Yep, just play the good number, Kyle. Play the good number. Oh, we pulled that a mile left. That's going to be OB. In the driving range. Well done. Farts. How do you pull a 5-iron 80 yards off? I mean, you were aiming the right side of the fairway. You were aiming for the right side of the fairway. And you completely pull hook. It'll be, you dummy. You dummy. It's gonna make that. That's gonna make beating mating really tough. I'm gonna have to lay it down on the back nine. Kind of shanked that one too. That's awesome. Yep, that's what we wanted. I have zero wedge game anymore. Like anything, I can't. I'm more confident hitting 8-iron and above than I am hitting the wedge at the moment. Stop. Stop. I mean, that puts us already right there. We're going to have to lay down a really, really good back nine after that because we're already shooting a 43 after that blow up on 9. How you put a 5-iron into the driving range. So well done there, Kyle. And then you can't hit a wedge shot from 80 yards, that's the norm nowadays. Terrible. All right. Well, let's see what we do on the back nine. Let's see what we do on the back nine. 252. All kinds of trouble down the left side there. Uh, 180 now. Wind pushing us pretty far right. I think we just aim for it. 6-iron. Does that have cut on it? Yes, that's good. Push us right. Push us right. Whoa. Really? I didn't even feel like I connected with that one that much.
Thank you to the musicians who put your hearts on the line.
All right.
Music, change what you feel. Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
Man, hole 9 just really, that's
Discover Rafa Selassie. Click
it's a tough one to swallow. That's a tough one to swallow. 5-iron into the driving range over the net. Par. It's a good start. Let's trusty old 5 wood again. That's a chunky one, but had a decent path on it, so we're going to survive that. We'll survive it, leaving us 146 into this green. So this is where I don't know, do I take a 9 or do I take I think I take a 9. Yeah. Take the 9. This is the 9, yes. It is in fact the 9. Good confident swing with the 9. That was not a great swing. Man. Alas. Checking in from a real course shot at 53, big and ugly. What's going on, PJ? Welcome down to the garage for another Thursday, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I actually did play my first full round this past Tuesday. And yeah, seems like some of the struggles from last season kind of carried over. Shot a 93. Which, I mean, it wasn't necessarily bad, because considering new clubs and, you know, first round of the season and stuff too, but that's going to be way too long, and that's going to be another bogey. Well, I wouldn't want to encourage you, PJ. I am in fact not drinking as well right now, though. So we are with the good old the sparkly waters of recent history. We have to par out the rest of these holes if we're going to beat 80. Mainly due, in fact, to number 9 and hitting the ball with a 5-iron. Strong pull hook into the driving range. That's not what you're supposed to be doing when you take a 5-iron off the tee, is losing balls out of bounds. .164 in the rough. Wind behind us a little bit. I'm gonna step on an 8-iron. Screw it. Screw it. Stepping on an 8-iron. I pulled it. That's usually what happens. That was the distance, technically. We just can't hit a green, man. I think that's the common theme of a lot of my streams and or just golf game in general, is that I just really struggle to get the ball to the green, honestly. Which I think most golfers actually struggle with that, right? I think that's the problem. I tell you what, I am really confident with my putting still, though. Like, super confident. Come on, give me some roll. Give me some roll. Okay. Boom. Par. Cruising along, guys. Number 13 here at Harbor Town. Our goal is to beat 80 because that was the highest round shot at RBC today. So that was the goal. We were +8 already on a par 71 course. So we've already hit that limit or close to it. Really need to work some magic the rest of these holes and just give some freaking opportunities here. Like, I don't understand what's going on other than just like my completely unpredictable club path and the way I hit the ball. So kind of hard to play golf that way sometimes, but that's the way I play golf all the time. See, that was a big pull, but we got a decent, just don't block us out from the trees. Kick right a little bit. I think we should be pretty okay right there. That's not even going to get out. Oh. Oh. Man, that's just disappointing. That's a disappointing way to lose the score on those holes, man. 140. That is a very disappointing way to lose the score. I mean, I had bad shots leading up to that one too, but my goodness. And I completely pulled that one. So we will not be beating the pro from the whites in our garage at Harbor Town today. That's I got to do all kinds of run too. So I think I kind of checked in that hole, to be honest. That's not a good attitude to have, I fully admit. Not the positive mental attitude that you should bring, especially playing a round of golf in your garage on your own simulator. There's really not much to be upset about. pop a driver down there. Another pull hook mile. Oh, actually I cut on that. Huh. $297. I don't even want to bring the water into play. I don't even want to try it. All right, shoot at my new shoes. The Canadian Goose. The good friends of the golf course. And I hosel shanked that over into the woods there.
Thanks for listening.
I don't think we've played out of a fairway this entire time. Harbor Town. Jeez Louise. The other Pete Dye course we've done on the stream, Sawgrass, that one really took us to us too. But I think, well, the course, I think it was both the course and myself that had a lot to do with it. But alas. In the rough.
Did you know you can now post your videos to Spotify? That's right. Video podcasting is now available.
We just haven't even had like a good shot this round. I feel like I just haven't had a good shot in a while.
And within a few clicks, it'll be live on Spotify for millions to see. And once you've grown your show, Spotify's tools can help you make money from it. Head to spotify.com/startapodcast up there. Click the banner to learn more.
That's not going to get there. Stay out of the water, bounce up there. Almost. Little chip here. Let's put it in. All right. Moving quick on the stream tonight. We're on 16 and we're way ahead of schedule. I don't know if it's just because I'm not talking as much or what the thing is, but I mean, the strokes are definitely there. I mean, it's not like I'm playing quicker. Definitely not like I'm playing quicker. Come on, driver. There's... Okay. Let's re-hit that. I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm not even going to talk about it. I think I did the same thing. That one might stay in bounds though this time. Uh, 73 yards. I mean, I would somewhat agree with you, but that I'd been kind of pull hooking my driver the other 4 times or 2 or 3 times I hit it on stream, so I don't know. I mean, the connection felt good, but I don't know. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's why you have the panels on the side there, everybody. That's why you have the panels on the side for when you hosel shank a wedge from 70 yards. Another 7 on the card. Wow. All right. $17, par 3, 162. Wind helping a little bit. I'd like to say it's an 8-iron if I step on it again. 8 beer level in golfing. That is true. I'm usually a few beers deep, loosening the joints up and stuff, and I don't know, it's just been bad. But there still is a chance. You saying there's a chance? That's going to be high and right. High and right, no distance. Bunker again. I love it. Have you tried kneeling down chugging an ultra? No, there's no beer in the house right now, Alex, man. There's no beer in the house. We are trying to reel it in. And it's not very fun right now. Go in. Oh my gosh. $17, or sorry, 18. Finishing up in this. Man, I thought I really had a chance. Turns out he had no chance at all. Man, I haven't been good on a weekday in quite some time. 185 here on 18 here at Harbor Town. Beautiful hole. Seeing this in real life, actually, when I went to the event, we kind of hung around the last few holes when we were there. I mean, this had to be a long time ago. But really, really awesome place. Beautiful course. The low country of South Carolina. It's really nice out there, except for the sand gnats. Those things are brutal, man. The sand gnats are brutal. Some people call them no-see-ums as well. Because they bite you up and it ain't fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, Kyle. Just why? I mean, my club path is like this. It's got to be at least 20 degrees out to in with a closed club face. Like, how is that even a freaking thing? Colorado. We got a good friend from Colorado. He's a big Avs fan. And that's just worse on the other side. And now we're here with that wedge shot again. 74-yard wedge shot that we can't execute, man. We're big negative Nancy on this stream tonight, everybody. I'm sorry. We got to just get this one close. Get up there. Check and stop. Check and stop. All right. There it was. There it was. Everybody. Boom. All right, so 88. Didn't beat the pro. Really just kind of hacked it around. Number 9 there took it to us. 13 for certain when we put the 5-iron over the driving range, and it was that was a tough stream, tough round. But we got through it quickly, thank goodness. We're about 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So there you have it. Another Thursday down here in the garage. Appreciate you guys joining in. The better half there at the beginning, Alex, Pijo, thanks for commenting. Thanks for joining the stream. We'll see what we got going on next week. Also, what I'm going to be doing next week as well, I'm going to start trying to stream EA's PGA Tour game as well. So stay tuned to the channel. I don't know when I'm going to do it or whatever, but you know, when you see it, consider it. I'm going to start a career mode on the PGA game, and just another fun thing that I thought I'd do. So stay tuned to that. Other than that, guys, thanks so much for joining. We'll see you in the next video. See you in the next streams. Y'all have a good night. Thanks. Peace.